Hey everybody, welcome back. And another quick tip. We're just going to discuss real quickly what the whole deal with weld-through primer is. Weld-through primer is something that you want to use when you're doing any kind of plug welding. So if you got this sheet metal floor pan and it's going to go on the frame rails of our unibody 72 Duster, the area between the frame rail and the floor pan needs to be protected. Now, a lot of people, including myself, traditionally have thought anything you put on the surface where it's going to be welded, if that gets the heat, the intense heat of a welder on it, it's just going to burn it away. But I've learned over time, after a little bit of research and just talking to the right people in the business, in the industry of, car restoration and so on and so forth, is that this has a scientific purpose. And what it does is it is injected with zinc or copper. And what happens is when you spray this stuff around your weld, push it down tight to the frame rail and then weld it, the theory is anytime you get moisture in between those two joints later down the road, that it will rust. Okay, well, if you have the weld through primer on there, what it does in the case of copper or zinc, it will liquefy it and then it will instantly kind of shrink up around the weld that you just made, which thus seals it. It's impossible to get the paint on it after the fact because of the inboard surface of the flanging and the welds and all that stuff, so it's not going to happen that way. But that's what this is for. So it basically just shrinks up around your weld and then you've got a sealed surface, and afterwards you can prime and paint as you normally traditionally would. So I have this here. It's actually 3M Weld Through 2. I just purchased this mainly for this project, and this is going to be probably the most singular spot welding we're going to be doing on the whole car. I mean, there's a lot of this kind of stuff to do with quarter panels, trunk floor, drop-offs, tail panel, blah blah blah, but this will be the biggest single job of it. So you have this can, just a traditional aerosol can, shake it up good, and you just want to kind of lightly coat down these areas. And this pretty much dictates the path of the frame rail. This is the cross member for the torsion bars on these Mopars. And you just want to put enough on there. Here's your forward and aft frame rail. This is more into the cross member again. So that's just a short sample of where it would go on this. Obviously we need to do the rest of this pan and we'll finish it out that way. But also we'll have to do our frame rails itself. Basically the areas that these will sit on top of. Grind them smooth and then take this, fill it up on there. That way it'll give it both sides. It'll go 360 around the weld and you should be good. So thanks for watching Quick Tips with the Hoosier Garage.